At Gramophone, we love Kaleidescape for a couple of reasons. The first is your picture quality is only going to be as good as your source, and Kaleidescape gives you a fantastic source. And secondly, it makes it easy to find the content that you want. I'm Joe with Gramophone. Today we're here with Adam Gold of Kaleidescape. Adam, how are you?
I'm doing great, Joe. Thanks for having me.
Good, man. It's great to see you.
Thank you.
And we're so excited to now have this new solution, the Strato V, which enables a much more affordable price point for our customers. So Adam, maybe you can tell us about this beautiful new machine that is shipping now, correct?
Yes, it is shipping now, Joe.
Fantastic.
Absolutely. So thank you again, and I'm happy to talk about the Strato V. The Strato V is definitely a product that's going to broaden our audience and allow more people to enjoy the quality and functionality and performance of a Kaleidescape system. Before, the cost of entry was really the only objection to a Kaleidescape system. Yeah. And now with the Strato V, we've kind of eliminated that objection and built something that, again, we'll put into more people's hands and
more people's homes.
Exactly.
Because this is $39.95 at retail.
$39.95 at retail. And what's nice about this is that you still get the same performance that you do with a full-blown server/player system. This Strato V has a 1 terabyte SSD drive, which holds roughly about 12 to 15 movies. The client can still buy as many movies as they like and keep them in their Kaleidescape store account and download them as needed and take what they're not watching off the server as needed. This still has the 10-minute download speed, which is awesome. It has the same exact AV performance as a full-blown system, but yes, at a cost now of $39.95, we're not just for a dedicated home theater. We now are for the multimedia room, right? The client who spends maybe $15,000 on a nice television and a nice surround system. So now that investment, he can get the best performance now from that system with a Kaleidescape using a Strato V at $39.95. So it makes more sense than $15,000 room, $9,000 entry cost with the Terra 8 and a Strato V player.
Right, and I think it's worth reiterating that it's the exact same 10-minute or so download speed, and it's the same video performance as in your better products.
Exactly.
So there's no compromise there. You can't store as much information on this, obviously, but you can still store about 12 to 15 movies that are 4K movies, correct?
That's correct, yes.
Fantastic.
On my system here, I have about 13 4K movies right now stored on there. So, and most of them are HDR, so they're pretty large files. Yeah.
Does HDR, that's awesome. People love that.
And the V stands for Dolby Vision, right? So we now have Dolby Vision, which has been a request from our client base for now a few years.
Absolutely.
Responded to that.
The addition of Dolby Vision is great.
So what's nice is they can always add a server later and add the storage to the system. And then once they do that, this just becomes a player basically, and that 1 terabyte is essentially shut off. And this is just a new player with Dolby Vision. So it's pretty awesome. They can start here at $39.95, start enjoying Kaleidescape, get to know Kaleidescape, and then when they decide, hey, I really love this, I want to add some storage, they can add any one of our Terra servers to it, which is really exciting too. So.
And people do really love it. I would say that, you know, all the products we sell at Gramophone are high quality, each in their own arena. But there are some products that once a customer starts with it, they never want to give it up. And that certainly would be our experience with Kaleidescape.
Absolutely.
Now tell us a little bit about what you wouldn't get here. Obviously at $39.95, you can't have everything you would have at $9,000. So tell us what are the compromises in having a more affordable product?
Sure. So with the Strato V initially, you do not have the full Kaleidescape interface. It is a limited interface where it will show what's on the hard drive. And then there's also going to be some other changes or improvements as the product goes along via firmware updates or software updates to enhance the interface. But they will not get the full experience of the full Kaleidescape GUI. However, again, they'll get the full performance and the 10-minute download speed. So they don't get that. Also, this does have an optical audio out. The previous player, or our current player, Strato C, has an HDMI output to pass Dolby Atmos to, let's say, an audio processor. So this does not have that. So the only time that really our dealers will now sell a Strato C is if the client needs that, or that installation requires that to separate the audio and pass the Dolby Atmos out to an audio processor. So what you don't get right now as well is you don't get the ability to shop on the unit. You would need the app or a computer browser to access the Kaleidescape store. You have the full performance, the full AV quality, the really fast 10-minute download speed, and a $39.95 retail price point. It's just really quite an amazing product.
I would say for most of our clients who are going to invest in Kaleidescape, they're already pretty comfortable with either app or computer download or both. So that doesn't really seem to be a big objection for us. And a couple of things I was impressed with when you did the training for us just a little while ago. The first is, even though you're not quite getting the full Kaleidescape experience with the GUI as yet, this is actually still very easy to use, which we would expect from Kaleidescape because that's one of its big benefits.
Taking that cost of entry from a $9,000 price point to a $4,000 price point, again, really puts us in a whole different area and many different applications and many different rooms. It is, again, no longer a theater piece, right? It is a multimedia room piece. Any TV with any kind of a nice sound system or a surround system will benefit from a Kaleidescape.
A lot of our customers are going to be excited to hear about this product. So, number one, you can find out more information at gramophone.com. Secondly, we'd love to be able to demo this product for you. So if you like, give us a call, get on our website and fill out the little form. We can set up an appointment to show you what the full Kaleidescape experience is all about. Also discuss this new product, the Strato V. Decide what would work best for you and for your situation. Adam, anything you want to add?
No, I think we covered it, Joe. I really appreciate it. And, you know, it's been very exciting the last few weeks since we launched this product. It's been really a great buzz in the industry.
I know you've been about as busy in the last 2 weeks since this started shipping as you've been in your whole time at Kaleidescape. Yeah. We'd like to thank you, our viewers, for watching this video. If you have questions, please leave a comment down below. If you can, please like and subscribe. That helps us out a lot. And click that little bell icon so that you're always notified of our upcoming content. This is Joe and Adam from Kaleidescape saying thanks again.
Thank you.